What's up, guys? Ready for session number 4. Back workout, 2.5 weeks out from Chicago. I'm dead tired, but that's how you got to do it. I just want everybody to know the difference between the trainings I do with Milos and the training I do with Kirk. I feel like you have to do both. You have to do giant sets, drop sets. You still got to lift crazy heavy. And I feel like one without the other doesn't really work. So when I train with Kirk, we just go balls to the wall, heavy as hell. And that's what we're gonna do today, is just push some weight. So let's do it, it's back day.
Actually, it's been a while. We worked together this whole last off season. We actually met, what, a couple years ago now?
Yeah.
We came into Golds. And we kind of trained together a little bit here and there, and he trained with some other guys. I had some other pro athletes and stuff, and just kind of worked out. We clicked well, and chemistry was good, so we just started cranking it out.
Kirk likes to stay low key. He doesn't ever like to be in front of the camera. So he's usually the one behind the scenes doing all the work. But we killed it for New York, and that seemed to work out pretty well.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll find out in 2.5 weeks if we're still doing it right.
Hey, this dude's a fucking savage. It's just the beginning.
Yeah.
It's been good with Serge because I can get a workout in just carrying shit, pulling plates on and off. You tricked me. I did.
Damn you.
We'll let him rejuvenate a little bit, get a special little cat juice in there, and get on to the next one. do a couple kilo days to pull a lot of residual water. Because there's still a lot of it. Once that goes and all this goes, this is going to be a whole lot of difference between 3 days ago and 2 days from now. Or from yesterday to 2 days from now. So, you know, it's been subtle, but today it seemed to be more. And I think at that point, it'll be fast. A lot of it has been his lower back. A little bit back and lower back mostly. He's got good lats. I mean, we hit those, but we're focusing on lower and mid back. Trying to get more detail, more thickness. You know, this heavy lifting, you know, we don't do all the time. We have been doing it quite a bit this season. And he seems to respond well. He keeps them fuller and more dense when we do. And so that's why we do a lot of the heavier stuff. Can never have enough back, and I believe, you know, obviously we want to see really awesome back, especially at the Olympic level. That's what wins those shows. There's nothing like seeing a fucking back like Ronnie and Kai, and, you know, just these kind of backs are just Dorian's back. Those are what we're talking about over decades. So can never get enough back.
My back hurts. For all the people that have seen how high, doctor said I need a backiotomy. Gosh, just fuck it, let's get it over with, right? It's different. Like New York, nobody thought I was gonna win. Now with Chicago, it's like I'm supposed to win, and everyone's telling me I'm gonna win. I liked it better when people talk shit. When they said I wasn't gonna win, I don't know, I feel off of that a lot more. Off hate than praise. I'm just a cynical fuck like that. But it is cool to go back home to where I was born and raised. You know, I left there when I was like 19 to do this bodybuilding thing and moved to Florida, and I was 145 pounds when I started out to do this. So now going back to be on stage, you know, 3% body fat at like 275, no matter how much pressure there is, it's still cool. You know, it's still really cool to see people I ran track with and people I grew up with, and it's really good for the city of Chicago too. There's a lot of hardcore bodybuilding fans that kind of have died out, and I don't blame them. I mean, there hasn't been any bodybuilders coming out of Midwest in a while, and I do want to give that hope back to that area again. But it's still a new feeling for me. It's just I don't dislike it. I don't love it. It's just new. So, but I'm excited to keep this win streak alive with Aceto. I'm excited to put a show on for everybody too. See that I left Chicago for a reason. I like being around people that are bigger than me and make me feel like shit. And in Chicago, I was the best bodybuilder. So for some people in the gym, they like that. They like being the biggest guy in the gym, and they like being the best bodybuilder. But me, I don't do well off of that. So for me to leave my city so that way I can be a successful pro, I just want to go back and show people that, you know, I did disappear for a reason. The hardest part with this bodybuilding thing is people don't understand when you're getting ready for a show. You know, you have friends that are like, oh, going out one time's not gonna kill you, one bite's not gonna kill you. I have a lot of friends and family that I haven't seen. My best friend has a kid and I've only seen her once. So for me to disappear and not see these people growing up and missing out on all the stuff that my friends are doing, to half-ass this would be the biggest failure of my life. So that's all the motivation I need.